TikTok now suing Montana over the state's new law banning the Chinese-owned platform. The company says it violates the First Amendment, releasing a statement reading, "We are challenging Montana's unconstitutional TikTok ban to protect our business and the hundreds of thousands of TikTok users in Montana. We believe our legal challenge will prevail based on an exceedingly strong set of precedents and facts." Okay, well, joining us now is Montana Attorney General Austin Knudsen. Thank you, sir, for being on the program. TikTok says you're violating their First Amendment rights and national security isn't the concern of Montana. How do you respond to TikTok?
Well, I respond by saying it absolutely is our responsibility, especially when the federal Congress won't act. Congress has had hearings. They've talked about this plenty. We all know how dangerous TikTok is and the data they're collecting, but Congress won't act. So you're going to see states like Montana step up and do it for them. But listen, I think legally TikTok's got a problem here. They're not asserting their own First Amendment rights. They're asserting that their platform users' rights are being violated here. I don't think they've got standing to make that argument, and that's something they're going to have to talk about when we respond to this case. But I don't think they're on quite as solid a ground as they think they are.
That's actually a really excellent legal point. I would expect nothing less than that from you, Attorney General. But let me just ask you how the people in Montana are responding to this. Has there been an overwhelming outrage, outcry, protest? I mean, my guess is that life will just go on and people will be healthier without TikTok in their lives.
Yeah, there definitely has been a lot of outreach to our office. We had a lot of outreach during the legislative session, which just got done when this bill was being argued. People are overwhelmingly in support of this. Montanans, we realize how dangerous TikTok is. We did an in-depth investigation into a lot of the social media companies, but we really found out that TikTok is by far the most pernicious. There's no ability for you to opt out or toggle off any of their privacy settings. They are going to collect your facial recognition. They are going to log your keystrokes, your passwords. They're going to listen to your audio recordings, your video recordings, go through your pictures, scan all your other applications, and they're quite open about this. And look, we know from whistleblowers and from internal communications that stuff is going to China. I don't care what they say. We know this is happening.
On the back of that, though, there were reports today that TikTok says that they've now opened up their algorithm. Oracle said that they're starting to review the code, starting to review the algorithm. Does that change anything for you?
Well, we call that a subsequent remedial measure in legal terms. And look, I'm glad they're looking at some of this stuff now that we've started to peel back the onion. I don't think it's enough. I think it's going to take a lot to convince me and to convince Montanans and some other state AGs that ByteDance and the Chinese Communist Party isn't retaining strings and back doors into this platform. This is a major method for them to gather information and intelligence. And I don't think they're going to give that up very lightly.
Really quickly, the Surgeon General's warning that there are ample indicators that social media can also have a profound risk of harm to the mental health and well-being of children and adolescents. We're talking about TikTok right now. That's a broader statement about social media. Sir, are you looking at all at broader bans or restrictions on other social media platforms in light of what we're seeing in terms of how it affects kids?
I mean, I would say that we're definitely investigating that, Brian. I wouldn't go so far as to say that we're looking at an outright ban. That's content-based restriction. Just from a First Amendment standpoint, that's something I don't think that is going to withstand. I can absolutely make the argument that parents should keep their kids away from a lot of the social media. I've got 3 teenagers. Yeah. None of them have social media. I certainly don't allow them to see a lot of the garbage on TikTok. Right. Because I think it is just that. It's garbage.
Leave it.
But at this point, no.
Yeah, leave it to parents, not the state. We've got to leave it there. Attorney General Austin Knudsen, thanks for being with us today.
You bet. Thanks.